Alright guys, beautiful day today. Figured let me get a little bit of this on video, because what I'm working on now, I'm still working on my quail cages, you guys. Now I'm ready to get things a little more in order here because the start. So anyway, so I'm gonna work on my bottom cage now. So what I need to do, I gotta put wire in here, and I gotta run this feeder in here. Now can't go through the middle, so I'm gonna be going on the end. So how I started off this, first of all, okay, I have the 22.5 degrees, and that's gonna, make me like this. Okay, so it'll go down into the feeder here, and then it's going to go through the cage, and this is going to be on the outside of the cage going up with a piece of tube so I can fill this up with food. Okay, so it's going to have that angle. So because of that angle, you just can't do the circle the size of this to get it, because the pipe is on an angle. So I took a piece of pipe and I made a 45 degree on it, and I'm going to draw that out, and that'll be the size of my circle, and your pipe is going to go in that way, so it's going to pretty much cover the circle. So I'm going to draw that on this end. All right, now the height from the top, we got 15.25. Well, actually, it's going to be at 12.75 is the top of that. So I could come down 3/4 will work. All right. Light's a little bright, but it's okay. Just want to kind of show you real quick a little update on finishing off the. I moved the feeder from up the top to the bottom here, so it's right here on the side. And see how it goes down, and it cuts in, and it goes down right in there. So maybe I could open the cage, let you see real quick. Right there. There it is. So I just wanted to show you real quick how that got finished. I know really I didn't get to show it to you. It's nighttime right now. I'm out here under the overhang where the quail are, and but just to give you some show you what's going on here too. I have 2 breeders set up. I need some more females. So I have eggs in an incubator right now, and but anyway, I have two breeder boxes going on right now. And these ladies are giving me eggs. Actually, I have 9 females altogether. I'm getting 9 eggs every day. So it's multiplying quick. So the next thing I'm going to be working on, you guys, is I'm going to be converting this, which I had, if you've been with me, I made this just a cage while I went out of town. There is a hole cut in the top. I did cut out the side over there because I had the water on there, but I'm going to have to close that up. And I'm going to fix this up and insulate it to where this is actually going to be my incubator. I've been thinking about this a lot, how I'm going to do it. I am going to buy me an automatic egg turner, and I'm going to put it in here. And then, so everything's going to be done right in here. This is going to be my brooder box. It's going to be my incubator. It's going to be my brooder box, okay? And then down here is my grow box, all right? And then over here, or the breeder cages. So that's my little setup for right now. The way things are going, it almost looks like I'm gonna have to start making more cages, but I'm figuring out a way to not have to do that and keep what I have here. And so what I'm doing right now, I'm going to be working on pickling eggs, even selling some eggs. And once I start incubating some of the eggs, I have some in the incubator now, and I'm going to show you that video. I made an incubator. I got it inside right now, but I am going to convert this to an incubator. This is just what I'm going to do. It's how I'm going to do it, and I'll take you along with me, show you everything I'm going to do. I have some plexiglass, and I'm going to put it on the front of this, and I'm not going to leave this open like this. I got to be able to keep the heat in, and I'm even thinking about insulating all the sides and everything. I still got to think about it. I have some time. I'm not a big rush, even though it kind of is a rush because they lay eggs like crazy. I have eggs already in the freezer, and I just collected eggs. I just came out and collected eggs, and right now here's 2 more. They just dropped 2 more eggs, and that's my 9 for today. Let's see if you can see them here. There they are right there. And one of them lays a nice size egg. It's almost like the size of a chicken egg. No, not really, but it's pretty big. So anyway, let me make sure they didn't drop any more in here. No, they didn't. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna be busy. This is a busy week for me. Busy next week getting all this together. I worked 1 day this week, made a little money. I got one day job next week, which is going to help me purchase the automatic incubator. Now I do have a thermostat coming. It's in the mail. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. Actually, it's saying it's going to be delivered here tomorrow, and I'm going to set the light up, and this thing will cut my light off and on. Okay, right now I'm really having to watch my my incubator. I have to keep an eye on the temperature because it fluctuates a lot, and I'm really learning how to keep control on that. And it's between that and the humidity, you got to watch it a lot. So if I had to go away for a whole day like I did the other day, when I came home, the temperature was up to 102. Now it wasn't long because I came around, I was checking it, but the humidity was low, and so I'm finding out that when the humidity is low, the temperature's high, and that you need to add more water. When I add more water in there, then it kind of balances off, and everything gets balanced out. So it's just pretty neat. So the only thing I got to figure in here is I'm going to make me some holders for the water for humidity, but I got to make it big enough where when the chicks hatch, they don't get into these tanks, these holding tanks of water, and drown. So anyway, I got a lot to think about how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to take you along and show you every step I do here. And I'm getting down my editing, so I'm going to be able to video a whole lot more, I believe. And plus I'm doing this by myself, as far as videoing it and explaining everything, trying to show you everything. If I had somebody with a camera following me around, it'd be a lot easier, but I guess everybody don't get a cameraman. But anyway, looking forward to how all this is going to work. I really see it in my mind, and I'm glad I decided to use this for that, because all this was going to be was to take, when I take the chicks out of the incubator, I was going to put them in here and have a light on here. And I'm thinking, well, why don't I just make this the incubator? And then you say, well, because actually you could, and I could set this thing up, and I'm even thinking on this now. I don't know for sure, but I could divide this door and make two sections here, and have 2 incubators. And that's another thought. And that's more than likely that's the direction I'm going to be going in. Okay, all I need is an area the size of make sure I can get the egg turner, because I want to have an automatic egg turner, because I'm turning eggs by hand now, and that's like a pain. I don't want to continue doing that. Okay, When I'm doing this stuff, I want things to work easy for me. Okay, so yeah, I got to spend a little money. They're about $50 for automatic egg turner. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run my power out here. I have plenty of power in the shop. I can run me a line out here where I can plug everything in, and that is gonna eventually, along with my aquaponics, I'm gonna be starting up soon. I am gonna be getting a solar panel, a solar panel with a battery to run all of this stuff on solar, so I don't have to use my electricity under this little area. So that's going to be coming up too. How long, I don't know. As the money comes in, I'll purchase what I need. But that's where I'm at now, you guys. Stay tuned, man. Subscribe if you just the first time you've seen this. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like, and then hit the bell, and just have patience with me as I'm trying to get videos together and get them out. This is kind of new for me as far as doing the video. It's not new for me doing homesteading in my home. I've been doing that, but I'm cranking it up, you guys. I'm actually doing it where I'm going to try to even have an income from what I'm doing back here, like selling pickled eggs, selling fertile eggs, and selling quail, and at the same time I'm going to be providing meat for us, which we had some last night, and it was great. It was the first time I ate quail. It was actually the first time that I processed quail. I'm going to have a video on that too. Just be looking for that, on processing the quail. And so all this is coming up. It's like exciting stuff for me. I hope for you. I hope you get to learn something. I hope you get to learn from me. And if I would love to learn from you. So if you have anything that you see that I need to do or to readjust or whatever, please leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on it. Please, all good stuff. If I'm doing something wrong, don't dog me for it. Like I said, I'm learning this. I never ever grown food. I've always live food, meat food. I mean, I've grown vegetables. I know a lot about that, but still I don't know everything, and I'm still learning with that. But I definitely don't know about raising meat quails. The only thing I've raised over the last 20-something years is chickens, and that was for eggs. It wasn't for meat. It was for eggs. So I'm going to be getting some meat chickens. I got these things going. I'm going to be getting rabbits, and I'm going to be getting that going. So I'm going to take you along on my journey, and hopefully you can learn and maybe get inspired to do this in your backyard. I live in a city. I do this in my city backyard. I don't have a lot of acreage, and yet my family, we eat I don't know the percentage yet, and I am going to figure that out, but I know it's more than 50% of what we eat comes out the garden. We eat a lot of greens, we eat a lot of vegetables, we eat a lot of salad, and I'm looking for ways to keep growing the greens and the tomatoes and all that. Another thing I need is a greenhouse. I'm going to be working on that, and I have a young kid that needs to do some community work, and so I'm trying to get some stuff together, get some funds together where I can purchase a few things where he could come here, help me with this, and then this is going to give him something to learn in his life, and it's going to be something good for him. I really believe it will. So anyway, you guys, hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel. Tell other people about my channel. Maybe it's not the, I know it's not the best thing out there, but it's going to grow. And why don't you grow with me? Just watch me as I get started, and as I grow in this thing. And I need your input. I need your support. So to the next video, God bless.